Hey guys, so this is a makeup, hair, and outfit video idea for a fall date night look, which I actually wore for a date night, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. So let's go ahead and move on with the makeup look. So first I'm starting off with a clean face and applying some Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream and some Photo Finish Primer just to make sure I have a nice base to start with and my makeup lasts all night. And just applying this all over. Next, I'm going in with some chapstick because your girl can't do anything if she has chapped lips. Yeah. So I'm using the BareMinerals Fresh Face Foundation, but this is very special because it was actually made for me. It literally has my name on it. If you have a hard time finding a foundation shade right for you, this is the best way to go. So all you have to do is download their free app, and literally it scans like your skin and makes it so that way they mix the foundation perfect for your skin tone. So no more mixing and matching different foundations and concealers to try to find the right shade. This is literally like awesome. It looks like my skin. So I'm just blending it out with a wet beauty blender, and as you can see, it leaves a really nice kind of dewy finish, but the consistency itself is a matte finish, which is usually really over drying, but this formula is very hydrating, which is really important to me in a foundation. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the description box below and you can find out your own custom shade and all of that. I think it's so worth it. And yeah, huge thanks to BareMinerals for working with me on this and letting me show you guys this really cool thing you can do to find the perfect shade for you. So once I've blended that all out, I'm just going in with a little bit of Nars concealer just under my eyes, just to kind of brighten up the area a little bit more. So once I got my skin looking the way I want it to, I'm just applying a little bit of finishing powder with a big fluffy brush, focusing a lot on kind of my T-zone area where I get oilier and such. Moving on to eyes, I'm using the I Want Kandee palette by TooFaced, and all these colors are so gorgeous. They collaborated with Kandee Johnson, which is one of my favorite like OG YouTubers of all time, and all these colors smell so good. But first I'm going in with this matte color as a just nice base shade. I'm applying this all over my lid and a little bit on my crease as well. Going in with Raspberry Cocoa, I'm applying this as a transition color around my crease area, and I will be the first to admit I am not good at eyeshadow whatsoever, but I just want to show you guys how I do it, because I get a lot of questions on how I do this particular makeup look, which I have been doing in Instagram pictures. So yeah. So feel free to do it the way you want to do it, especially if it's the right way, because this is not the right way. But anyways, I'm going to blend that all out with a fluffy blending brush, and then going in with butterscotch to just deepen the crease area even more and add a little bit more warmth, since I want this to be a warmer fall look. The last color going in with is this beautiful Sweet Toffee shimmery color. It's just gorgeous. So I'm applying this on my lid with my ring finger just to have a little bit more precision and just pack it on there. And then moving on to eyeliner, I always do this. So if you don't normally do a cat eye eyeliner, you don't have to do this, but I feel like it just suits my eye really well and just makes the look more complete. So this is how I do that, just starting with the tail of it and then connecting it back to my lid and very thinly lining my lash line. So now I'm just using a clean spoolie brush just to brush out my lash extensions. This is really, really important to do if you do have lash extensions, just to brush through them. I made the mistake of not doing that in my recent vlog, and I looked like poo-poo. Even though my lashes were bomb, I just didn't brush them out and they looked really clumpy. Anyways, so moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going in with the Anastacia DipBrow Pomade in Chocolate as always, and just lining underneath my brow and then making my arch really defined, and then continuing on to the ends of my brows and then brushing it all out with a spoolie as I go. So to darken the look a little bit more and define my eyes, I'm going in with a Nars Velvet eyeliner in dark brown, and I'm using this just to very lightly line along my lower lash line. I definitely don't want to tight line it. I'm just kind of adding warmth to that and then tight lining my upper lash line to just deepen the look even more, like so. So this is the difference between my right eye and my left eye, which has not been lined, but I will do that now. If you don't have extensions, you could apply some falsies or just some mascara if you have no desire to, which is perfectly fine as well. So I can't put any mascara on my upper lashes, but I can on my lower, so I'm just adding some mascara, letting it dry, then adding another layer of mascara, and going in with my favorite bronzer by TooFaced, Sweet Tea, Sweethearts I believe it's called, and just running this along my jawline, cheeks, and my forehead. And then this highlighter smells like heaven. It's also by the Kandee Johnson collection by TooFaced, and I'm just blending that all out, and it has the most beautiful glow. So next I am applying some lip stuff, and this is by Colourpop, and it's their satin lippy, I believe. Check out the description box below. I'll include all the details and then specific names and stuff if you're interested. But this is in the color Zuma, which I just think works with so many different skin tones and occasions, and you can apply more or less depending on how dark you want to go. And then just pairing it up with this lip liner by Nars, and that's it for the makeup look. Next is hair. So I'm going to show you guys how I got this very sultry, sexy hair look. First you want to start off with brushed hair. So my hair gets so tangled, and I'm just gonna work through with a paddle brush like so. And then using this Smooth Infusion Style Prep by Avita, just running that through the ends of my hair to the midsections of my hair like so. So I'm using the Nume 25mm inch barrel curling wand and about a 1.5 to 2 inch section of hair near my face. I'm going to hold the curling iron like so and wrap it away from my face, and as I release, I'm actually going to cup the hair into my hand, so when it cools kind of bunched together like this, so when you let go, the curl is very bouncy. So I feel like it's very important to do this, because when your hair cools flat against your head, it's going to flatten the curl, which makes your hair not as volumized. So using this cupping cooling technique, it definitely adds volume, and you're gonna also want to spray your hair with volumizing hairspray after each curl. And also you can see that after I curl each section and hairspray it down and all that, I flip it to the other side of my head, and this not only gets that hair out of the way as I'm curling the rest of the hair, but it also lifts the hair by the root in an opposite direction, which causes it to have more volume as well. So once I'm done curling that half of my hair, I'm just kind of running my fingers through the curls a little bit just to add more texture, because I don't want all the curls to be super tight and uniform. And if there are sections I feel like need a little bit more volume or a little bit more curl, I'll go ahead and just curl kind of half-inch sections, which add a lot to your hair as well. And then I'm curling the other half of my hair, adding some more hairspray, kind of scrunching the curls. And then this stuff by, I think it's called Madam Walker seed oil. It smells so good, and I love it when my hair smells good, and this really does it. So not only does it make my ends like really nice and moisturized, it smells delicious. And that is it for the hair look. And this hair actually stays pretty wavy and curly for about 2 days even after I do this. So I really like doing this every now and then, because then I can just wear wavy hair for a couple days. So for this particular night, I wore this outfit, and basically it's Steve Madden sandal heels in black, a nice plaid dress from Urban Outfitters, which I thought was very appropriate for fall. And then to make the look a little edgy and warm, I wore a leather jacket. And then my little purse is from naked.com, and I just love the color. And yeah, that's basically it for the hair, makeup, and outfit. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and the look. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because I always read those, and I love you guys so very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.